Now, it is one interview that has been published by Kafui Day, former GTV breakfast show host. As to why Kafui Day stopped GTV to do YouTube, it is a mystery, and it's something that I would want to really find out. Because GTV, unlike the other private media platforms, pay a secure pound.
State-owned.
State-owned. Pay a secured pound. Almost so abine also in Tinani. Debia. But Nignachi, Kafui Day said that in down. GTV breakfast would mean beam. I say obey Kafui Day interviews, nepe. And I think so, yeah, and you know. Some of his interviews maybe are Papa fine. I'm making waves. In this very new interview with Panji Anoff. Panji Anoff is also one celebrated music executive in Ghana. As a music producer, as a talent manager, and as an industry kingpin. When he speaks, it carries a lot of weight.
Very much.
He has rich history about this industry.
Very rich.
Take it or leave it. Panji Anoff is very well loaded when it comes to historical facts within this industry. From the days of Kasahari hip life, from all the people who were doing, in fact, 10 times the community Orte. Aha, Sankofono.
Yes.
Naka Panji Anoff ne a protective. All my name from there, they are all musicians now. Then times Panji Anoff neck control his uncle for to the only Panji new bit is say Kinaiso Bamu. Aha, they may not be part of your mainstream people, but Panji Anoff has also been with some of these hip life boys. Yapu Nomun Nasifonyina. In fact, he is
almost everybody.
He is to be celebrated in this industry. From events, Panji Anoff, we salute you. Me who the main can be because why you need to be as much as this our industry is concerned. In this interview, talking about the music industry and some of the artists and what he knows about them. He says something about Shatta Wale. When you say understanding now, baby, people who say oh the kind are positive, it means who is negative, and then I'm who I'm okay. Somehow confused there, and family board of directors for now. Ya hwese betimi abiebi mu ama omo ntiase no atiase ana ebi mu say ada asem na oka no what does it mean? Does it mean to say something negative to Shatta or about Shatta, or it is something positive? How and ebi mu bebre no am I confused? Well, this is what we're going to do. Yes, we have a share except of that interview. Now we are Mama Roland atrese na no tiase. We are Mr. Metro Madrion, Honafe. After that, na activated phone lines na fe yina. Yamon komo. Send a Gideon say and no person chena drink. Yentie send a obekano. Ladies and gentlemen, if you are ready, director, let's go check Panji Anoff and Kafui Day. Kafui Day. Right, bye. So stay tuned.
From Reggie, Sammy, I saw Sammy from the beginning of his career, Stone Boy, Shatta Wale, of course. You know, before there was the trilogy of KK Fusu, Batman, and what was the third one? Kokobeli, yes. There was that trilogy. But they, to some extent, took the concept of that trilogy from Bandana, Terry Bonchaka, and Isoba. So those three used to do gigs because Isoba will play a rhythm, Bandana can rap, and you see, I feel Shatta Wale has lost one of his greatest skills through success. It's 25 years ago. Play any instrumental in the world and give Shatta Wale a microphone. He will entertain you for 1 hour on freestyles, whatever he's singing, whatever he's doing. But now that he has so many hits, he doesn't have any need to do that anymore. So, you know what I mean? So one of his greatest skills, which is that Bandana was actually an amazing live performer. Just performing. Terry Bonchaka too, he could just... So the two of them, once you give them, they can't go. So yeah, you had...
Well, so that was Panji Anoff. And I'll break Enema down about his industry. I'll say one of Shatta Wale's strengths a live performance. And then ebi mo a afa na industry no omaba mu no me just kasa se be chome ase because enkrofo Shatta be say a brainwash your brainwash ma feel say oh Shatta cannot do live performance say what you way you say ono the Shatta no here say boy instrumental bi keke o de bo bibi but dubli wale ah but dubli wale all about my say you know I don't have no problem fujo just I don't have
and no case Sekaya no
yes say dubli wale and see what he say fact but he said something meaning Samotiasia or say and then because of success, because of more hits. Oh, no more number 1,000 go on your mama. Oh, so call you the baby. Edimu feel is a someone kind of negative. Edimu so feel is who Papa no cut something positive about Shatta Wale. But meaning say na what here but Roland ebe die mu na kakrams in Beckham with Beckham. Oh. Then also tell us here Panji Anoff as a more kind.
The man has given a great insight to who Shatta Wale was and who Shatta Wale is now. And to him, this is the most simplest term you can define growth. You can define somebody's journey in a space. He just defined Shatta Wale's journey.
Yeah.
So it is either you understand it from that point, or if you want to play a negative agenda, that's fine. Your understanding also. I know your dream. I know dream. But where I sit, this is a definition of Shatta Wale's journey.
Yeah.
And he has given a different dimension of how far the man has come. Gone were the days where he was doing this. And why was he doing that? He was doing that to get some level of mileage.
Exactly.
To get some level of attention. To get you to listen to him. And now, he doesn't only have you listening to him. He has you on rapt attention.
Yeah.
So why would he go back to doing that? And again, he also talked about success. You know, success comes in different forms. And as humans, no matter what you do, your level of success will definitely affect your operations to some point.
Fact.
Your level of success will definitely affect your operation to some point.
Yeah.
And that is what he's saying. So if today there is another person in the space, fresh, who is leave him. Because he needs it. He needs it. But you see, people should not also be mistaken. To also, when he made a statement, say, oh, Shatta Wale has lost that to success. People should not mistake that statement to be the fact, say, oh, he's lost that talent or star crowd. People should not understand it from that point. He lost that to success.
And again, you see, there is a loss that is negative. But this particular loss is not a negative loss. Yes.
He has traded that for success. And anybody that is doing that now, that is the trade the person is into.
That's the end game.
That is the end game.
Yeah.
That is the end game.
Yeah.
And it is as simple as that. You see, one thing that I also picked from his statement is Shatta Wale being an entertainer. There are some people who, like, they transform from what people know them of or to be, and they go off. Their relevance diminish.
Yeah.
you don't get to hear of them again
at all.
They indirectly retire from the system.
Yeah.
But you see, as an entertainer, man has been able to reintroduce himself into different dimensions of relevance.
Fact.
Through generations. Because you see what he was doing back then.
Yeah.
That was the ish. That was the ish.
Some friend toasting.
That was the ish.
I said who had to toast.
Yes.
As a dance hall artist, if a toast.
As a musician, that was the hit. Like that was what was in vogue. One year be I won't come.
Yeah.
And check him and compare him to his peers as at that time. In transforming through, and you know, every generation comes with their own style. Every generation comes with their own style. Nobody has control over that. Generation beyond in your money back. You remember days of skinny. Now, man, for me, skinny jeans, pumping any t-shirt I can see. They came baggy, and now looks like it is coming back or it has come back again. Every generation has what they and then I'm not for sure crop top say. It means you'll be not the top than the con say. Normal. They will tell you all things.
Yeah,
it is their generation.
Yeah, man.
But in music, this is somebody that has lived his generation with his peers and has been able to transform into other generations of which his peers were not able to. And even after that, he still holds that entertainer title.
Yeah.
That touch of an entertainer, he still holds it. Today, whether Shatta Wale is freestyling, whether Shatta Wale is giving a speech, whether Shatta Wale is even looking at you, he's even entertaining you.
Yeah. Yeah.
Say, or shall say, it is another form of entertainment.
Of course.
Even when Shatta Wale is in his like lowest moment, highest moment, in fact, moment I him say Shatta Wale go fu obi he still has,
when he comes live and he's even interacting with his followers,
he still has some level of entertainment in him. Every drop is it. And if this is not the definition of who an entertainer, you see, when sometimes it is very interesting how people compare Shatta Wale to people who are only musicians.
Yeah.
You know, there are people who are only musicians.
Yeah.
Apart from music, they can't do anything. But Shatta Wale is not a musician alone.
Yeah.
He's all round.
Full package.
And that is the definition that Panji gave. Me, the statement that he made, I took so many things from him that this is somebody that has been able to stand the test of time.
Okay.
That today, you can't even predict his tomorrow. Because looks like every generation, see, you go online and see the number of kids that are singing Shatta Wale. And these are the next generation. They will grow knowing Shatta Wale. So which generation again will come and say we didn't know Shatta Wale? Like which generation? Just when you think that, oh, generation no Mudi Nechi from Bandana time. This is Panji.
Yeah.
Bandana time. He's not talking Shatta Wale. He had to mention Shatta Wale for you, for some people, for today's people to relate. If not, he would have called him Doggy or Bandana. This is somebody that lived his era, knew his relevance, and is still able to mention his name, and you are able to connect in 2025.
Identify with it.
And you're able to connect in 2025. How many of his peers can we mention their names and this generation will be able to connect or relate? They can't. They can't. And that is the beautiful thing that I picked from his statement. So for me, I don't think it is anything negative. In fact, he has even defined what the man has gone through, like the journey. And it is not about whether he has even lost something. Even losing that style to success self, I don't even see it as a loss.
Okay.
Because what he's even thinking Shatta has lost, he still has it.
Yeah.
Just that he doesn't see the need to do it.
Now he will look at the commercial value of what you want him to do before he will decide to do it or not.
And what is in vogue now plays also a major role.
Yeah.
What is in vogue? You see, when people thought, oh, Shatta cannot perform live, there are evidences of Shatta Wale performing live.
Yeah, plenty of them.
It is just that
Plenty of them.
When they came out, I remember when he went to perform at Black Rasta show. Shatta did not perform his own song.
No.
About 30 minutes now, the Black Rasta was staging the song.
More freestyling.
It was freestyling back to back.
Yeah, I remember.
It was freestyling back to back. And that is what the man said.
On it, Jupiter, right?
Yes. And Black Rasta on stage. It was back to back to back. So if you still would want to doubt, this is somebody that belonged to that era. And he's telling you what the man used to do. And it is not as if he had maybe sounded definite in the line, or some people would definitely take it out of context.
He lost it to success.
Success, no?
Yeah.
Some people will take it out of context.
I know.
But know that even if he lost it to success, the success is the end game.
Yes.
Who he is now, who Shatta Wale is now, is what all these boys are aspiring to be. So definitely in life you would have to trade something for another.
Yeah.
Even in that sense, that is if we really want to admit he's lost it. You would have to trade something for something, and he had to trade that for success. Ask yourself, how many musicians wouldn't do this trade?
That is what they are actually looking for.
Exactly.
That is what they are looking for.
So to me,
that is why today someone like Amachi Dede is not under any pressure to release a song.
No.
Kojontri is not under any pressure to release a song.
That.
Lumba until his death was not under any pressure to release a song. But that time, it was back to back. And then we can say, have they traded their song releases for success? Yes, it is true. Because what are they going to compete for? What are they going to compete for? And Amachi Dede might not be releasing songs, but trust me, he's more expensive than some of your people who are releasing songs every day, shooting music videos every day and then. Amachi Dede is more expensive than some of them.
He will do a show and get a full house.
I think that maybe what I can also add is this: what Panji said should be the life cycle of every musician. In fact, it is just like going through the educational calendar or the academic calendar, where when you are in school, also you know pass your exams.
Yes.
After passing your exams and coming out of school and getting work to do, so that time now study when you know certificate near show a couple pony
photo shoot.
Okay, photo shoot now book beer and your problems are for self-education.
Yes.
And self-information and knowledge are open, but you are not competing to go and write, or you are not going to learn to go and write exam because the ocean on second.
Of course,
I think that is the lifespan or the life cycle of every musician.
The journey.
That's when Shatta Wale started. He wanted to prove to the world that this is me. It is Shatta no ninyum baby. It is a new. It is Shatta the need stage. They are not me monyum. Mako 30, 50 dabi. Enti star na ne woni mu no. And no the bed double aha na ne amount vibes and there's that me one drop but and then him no cry see who selective
Charlie
the bed you who you may be selective because Shatta did not perform this song. Shatta did not perform this song. But Obit ma perform here. Let me performing now. So that is the success story. At that time, show the people you've got it. Now, when the opportunity came, you show them. Now, what you were able to do, give it back to them and make money from it. So, if you are not able to show them, give it back to them, make money. I say, cycle, no. Want me uncle so ye.
And
I think say Panji spoke some deep wisdom about how an industry and a musician like Shatta Wale's lifespan is.